Welcome back, everyone, to Elder Scrolls Online with Tamrain the Crafter. We are about to use the portal to the plane of vortex. Let's go. And look at her. Just puts the hand out like it's any other door. Girl's crazy, I tell you. Destroy the first dark anchor. Okay.
Molag Bal's dark anchors form a vortex that sucks Nirn into his dark realm. We must break these vile chains. My power is greater in this between place.
Uh-oh. Now, I know we've seen this one before, guys, and what happened was I actually logged out after she had cleared this first anchor. So just think of this as that
The
little...
Dark Prince will need stronger chains than that to stop me.
Think of this as
we
that
have things to discuss.
little bit that you get at the beginning of a series episode where you recap. Let's go talk to Meridia.
You seem surprised, mortal.
We've had this conversation.
Did you not suspect my true identity?
Why did you pretend to be the groundskeeper?
I did not pretend, mortal.
And why does the great Meridia
groundskeeper.
need my help?
Do not presume to question my motives.
I'll do whatever's necessary to save my world.
You mortals only see life as precious because it ends.
Right. And this was where we left last episode, with our allies arriving through the portal. There are so few of them. And we were about to let Meridia know that we were ready. Let's go. Where's my bear? Man, did my bear cark it again? Or maybe I'm not allowed to bring him with me.
Speak to your friends, for these moments may be their last. But do not tarry too long. Time is fleeting, and each moment is a thief that steals far more than it brings.
What do we need to do?
The Lord of Brutality uses dark anchors to bind this vortex. We must destroy all three before the power of Meridia's light is unleashed. Otherwise, the resulting backlash could destroy Nirn as surely as the plane meld would.
What happens once we destroy the last anchor?
Meridia's light must be unleashed at the focal point of the vortex. We will need to locate that focal point.
Let's go.
Again, I remind you that this will be your last opportunity to speak to your allies before the final battle begins. When you are ready, let me know.
Give me a moment.
Speak to your friends.
All right, let's speak to them, Darian.
Most people dream of lusty Argonians or delectable dishes, but not old Darian. Oh no, I dream about planar vortexes and blinding lights of Meridia. How is that possible? And why do I keep asking questions that no one can answer?
Tell me about your dream.
Why waste words when I can simply show you? Look around. I've been dreaming about this place since I was a young boy. Seeing it live and in person, that's a bit unnerving. Why couldn't this be that other dream I regularly have?
How does the dream end?
With a blinding light, brighter than any I've ever seen. Then I'm in a room where everything's illuminated, as if the world itself is made of light. I'm alone. And then I wake up. It's always the same.
Any idea what it all means?
And I'll soon wake up in a really bright room, too hungover to remember what I did, I hope. But that's not likely, is it?
How are you holding up?
I'm alive, which is more than I can say for a lot of the soldiers out there. I keep thinking that if I would have stayed back, I could have changed things. I know how war works, though. Someone, somewhere is always going to die.
It's so easy to think of this guy as a pretty boy. But he's not. Not your typical. Don't beat yourself up about it. You're here and that's what matters.
Yes, yes I am. And after everything I've seen, the werewolves of Camlorn, the dungeons of Angoth, the towering spire of the Doomcrag, and now this, I feel like I've seen it all. I can honestly say it's been an honor to fight at your side.
Don't die on me, Darian. I need all of you to win this.
So when this is all said and done, maybe we can grab a drink. Or maybe you'll need a neck massage.
Oh, don't push
The
it.
beautiful hero of Coldharbor could use a break, I'd imagine. All those tense muscles. No, don't answer right now. You'll ruin the moment.
This dream you mentioned, how does it end?
With a blinding light.
Okay,
Brighter
we've
than
done
any-
that one. He doesn't want to relive that again. Gabrielle.
I imagined that this was going to be a grand adventure, but I never pictured the horror of all this. So many of our friends and companions have died, and this damn vortex still threatens our world. I think it's time we shut it down. Permanently.
You sound determined.
Damn right I'm determined. And more than a little irritated at all this. Come on, hero. Let's show Molag Bal how it's done. Then I can get back to the ordinary craziness I usually get to deal with.
Do you really think we can win?
I think we can. I hope we can. All I know is we've come too far to give up now. I just worry that we still have a lot of fight left to go. I think more of us are going to die before this is all over.
Yeah, it's likely. Kirith, how are you?
Did I hear that right? We're going to blow the vortex apart.
Correct.
Great. But how do we get out of here once the light explodes? Please tell me you have an idea.
I'm not sure what's going to happen after we place the light.
That's not an idea. We're just going to plant a magical explosive and hope for the best.
Yep.
I thought my brother Raynor's ideas were bad.
It's the only way.
I'm not sure I can take much more of this. People are dying. I've lost friends, people I looked up to. I can't lose Raynor too. There has to be another way.
If you don't like the way this is going, you can leave. We don't have room for crying children.
I will certainly not leave. I'm no coward. Raynor, grab your gadgets. We're making sure not one creature comes through that damn gate. You're a real bastard, you know that?
Yep.
Good luck in there.
And good luck to you too, because now you're mad you might survive it. Raynor.
I thought for sure we were done with all this.
Oh, don't be so
I
impatient.
followed the others through the portal, and now look what I've gotten involved with. This looks like the end of the world.
Actually, that's what we're trying to stop. You didn't know what you were walking into?
As I said, I thought we were finished. I figured that Varnis
Oh.
opened a portal to send us back home. Imagine my consternation and surprise when I realized where we actually were.
You still have time to get out of here before the final battle begins?
I think not. I may not be a mighty warrior or a powerful mage, but I am a genius and a master tinkerer. I know I can help, and my sister Kirith as well. Perhaps we can stay right here and guard our flank. Yes, I think that's what we'll do.
Do your best. Thorania.
If we had known all this was happening, maybe my people could have stopped it. Valenwood is part of Nirn after all. But that's probably just wishful thinking.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
I've spent my life hiding in a dark forest. I've never seen the sky over Valenwood, or felt real rainwater on my skin. Molag Bal lied to us, and I'll never forgive him for that. I'm proud to be a part of all this.
We may not survive this battle.
It's better to die fighting for what you believe in, than to die fat and content. I read that in a book. It wasn't a good book, but the phrase stuck with me.
Let's try not to die. How about that?
I agree with you wholeheartedly on that. Inspiring quotes are nice and all, but living to tell our own tale is so much better.
You're all alone now. What will you do when this is all done?
Find a new home? See the world that I've only heard stories about? You don't have to worry about me. I'll be fine. This is the moment I've waited for my whole life. Now let's fight for it.
Done. Cadwell.
I always wanted to see a planar vortex up close and personal. Isn't that sky spectacular? Wait, what are we doing here again?
We're here to stop the plane meld.
Of course! Ah, our epic quest. It must have slipped my mind. I've been on so many of these adventures, you know. After a while, they tend to blend together, kind of like these two realms are doing. Oh, sorry, old chap. That's a bad thing, right?
Yes, the plane meld is a bad thing.
Yes, yes, I knew that. Terrible getting your dismal world into the wondrous vistas of Coldharbor, like dipping bread in honey. Frightfully repulsive. Still, I believe this might just be my best quest yet.
When this is over, I'm going to make you try bread and honey.
Well, that'd just be disgusting, wouldn't it? You know where honey comes from? It's regurgitated flower nectar.
Awesome.
Oh, very well. I accept your challenge. Now, let's go and finish this so that I can taste your bitter poison.
Aren't you concerned at all?
Concerned? About what? We're heroes, my boon companion, and heroes always win. Let that be a lesson to you. Now, let's go and stop the plane meld.
All right, let's go do it. Varnus, what can I say?
Meridia and Molag Bal have always hated each other with a fiery passion, but that hatred has cost so many of our lives. I have a notion to show them both why Vanus Galerian's power should be feared.
And how do you like our chances?
Chances? I don't believe in luck or fortune. We'll win this day with blood and magic, or we'll die trying. I won't lie to you, I doubt we can win this fight, but that doesn't mean we won't try.
What happens to the Mages Guild if we fail?
The same thing that happens to everybody. The world ends and everyone dies.
He's right.
That's the best scenario. More likely, they'll all become soul-shriven slaves in Coldharbor.
We can't fail.
No, we can't. But we're not the chosen ones. We're not heroes of destiny fated to succeed. We're simply soldiers, brothers and sisters fighting for what they care about. We're united and that makes us strong. That's what's important here.
And that's why we'll win this fight.
It's good to know your faith hasn't wavered. These men and women follow you. They face death itself to fight at your side. They will stand with you until the end. Don't disappoint them.
Well, I dare not now. Good luck, Vanus. King Laloriaran.
I thought the battle behind us was dreadful, but this place, it boggles the mind. Still, we've made it this far. Victory is within our grasp, especially now that the Radiant Lady stands with us.
I appreciate the help and advice you provided thus far.
I've seen the rise and fall of my people. Yet I stand before you, the last of my kind. I am the last Ayleid. But I am proud to call you my friend.
What were your people like?
Cruel tyrants and conquerors, who believed ourselves better than the other races of Nirn. When the lesser races decided we were the enemy and united against us, our downfall was all but guaranteed. We were too stubborn to see where we were wrong.
You disagreed with your people?
That is a reason I am the last king of the Ayleids. I stood alongside the younger races, aided them. I believed in what they fought for. I was there when the power of High Rock switched from the Alessians to the Dareni.
I remember you. You were at the battle against Falchu.
And I remember you, my young friend. The magic of your armor was not enough to deceive me, though the power you wielded could have done more harm than good. I am glad you used it to make the right decision in the end.
That is so good to know. Farewell. Right. Meridia.
Speak to your friends.
Let's go.
Again.
I'm ready.
So it begins. Destroy the remaining anchors. I shall begin searching for the focal point of the vortex.
Very well. I was hoping
The chains bind both planes. We cannot use the light until those chains are destroyed. Go quickly.
Let me see what components I have left. I should be able to cobble something together to slow a giant monster down.
I know. Here I am looking for treasure in the middle of a battle to save two worlds. Well, one world, really. Let's go. These dark anchors aren't going to destroy themselves, you know. Look at this place. I know, the reason I'm searching is actually I'm searching for lore books. And, okay, scavenging like, you know, the adventurer that I am. Really? I've gotten rid of my bear already. Oh, excuse me while I die ignominiously because I foolishly got rid of my bear when I shouldn't have. Slap it, bear, whichever one you can. Who's that with me? Is that Darian? Man, don't murder my Darian, that would be rude. Oh, these are all my people with me. Bear? That's beautiful, bear. Well done. Oh, great. So they're watching me loot the place blind. Alright. Well, at least the mages will know I haven't missed anything. As in, books-wise. And you never know what we might find that could help us. Not much, apparently. Alright, let's not spend too much more time doing that. I think the game itself is designed for us to not waste a lot of time exploring in these areas when we have this urgent need to go and destroy an anchor or 5. 3? Did she say 3? It was 3. Let's go destroy 3 anchors. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whoa. Thank you, Your Majesty. And Darian? Promise I'll be a bit more careful about where I step.
We have to hurry. Molag knows we're here.
Oh, really? Oh my god.
I grow weary of your games, Meridia.
Go, warriors of light. These dark chains must be broken.
You cannot stop me, Meridia. This realm will be mine.
On her own, she can't stop you. But maybe with us, she has a chance. I remember when I did this the first time, I just ran all the way. I didn't stop, I just ran. I don't know how many of my companions made it. I certainly didn't stop to open backpacks. I don't think I even noticed them I was going that quick. Man, he swings a mean sword, doesn't he? Oh no, they're like, when you're finished faffing around their hero. Sure, when I'm finished. This is it here. How do we destroy it? You have some flies, you have some flies, you have some flies. There, slap it.
We're running out of time. I'll make sure these anchors are destroyed. You have to keep moving. Place the light and disrupt this vortex.
I'm sticking with her, my friend. Gabrielle and me, we've been through a lot. I'm not going to leave her alone.
Darian?
No one else dies today. That's an order. Come on, let's go set the light in place.
That was the third anchor. Right. Okay, I thought I had one more after this. You know what? This feels so much easier than the first time I did this.
It brightens the shadows.
But the first time I did this, I wasn't level 50 and I had no champion points.
Our God, he is the darkness. He shall repel the light approaches. He will consume the light. He will tear it apart. He will destroy it. He will destroy
Our Father has spoken. He wishes us to challenge you.
What?
And you alone.
What's going on?
You believe that light can destroy my blade meld? The prince thinks I would allow this. She is more foolish than I thought.
Ow. There, slap that man.
Oh,
That's
no,
right.
sir.
Fair paw to the back of the head.
Drafted into
Lines
a
to the
war you could
face.
never win. My counsel shall destroy you.
Your council's
I
two-thirds
shall
dead.
enjoy
Let's
watching
make
a
it.
hero die. Most curious. This light powers you somehow. Meridia, where are you hiding?
Survive Molag Bal's assault. I don't think he's finished yet.
Merely fetching those who would stand against you.
I'm tired of this game. Now you shall die.
Quickly, get behind my shield.
Which shield,
Did you think
Meridia?
it would be that easy? My minions will tear you apart.
Gabrielle! Focus all your energy into this! We can't let up!
I'm doing my best!
You deal with the crystal. We'll take care of our new guests.
You leave my king alone.
These are some ugly bastards. Is this the best
Bear, slap that.
throw at us? I'm hardly working
Good
up a
bear.
sweat.
This may well be our last battle. Let's make them remember it.
I don't want them remembering it, I want them dead. Can't remember jack all when you're dead.
You must hurry! My shield can't withstand much more of this.
Almost there!
Leave Darian alone. Darian, get your butt back inside the shield.
We can beat this. We can. Darian, behind you!
Have no fear, beautiful Gabrielle. I have this under control.
Oh, you do?
You have to hurry. We can't hold back much longer.
The light is ready. Quickly, release it.
No! You cannot do this. I cannot fail.
Darian! Get back here! Darian!
Darian. Uh-oh. Where is everybody? Meridia. Meridia. Uh-oh.
Nobody cares at all.
Meridia.
The planar vortex is destroyed. Molag Bal's plane meld is at an end.
Am I dead?
You are mortal. You began to die the moment you were born.
That's very cheerful, Meridia. Thank you.
You are not fully dead. Not yet. Your song has only just begun, and many verses still lay before you.
What happened to the others?
Those present when you shattered the light were under my protection. They gather in the room beneath us, saying their farewells. Those who were not a part of the final battle, I cannot say.
Saying their farewells?
The Ayleid king suffered grievous wounds. He is near death, but he has not passed yet.
Where am I?
The vortex has been destroyed. I designed this place to be familiar and calming to you. It is a small pocket of oblivion, under my protection. No harm will come to you here.
What did you mean, only just begun?
Do you not see how singular you are? How remarkable?
No.
You entered the realm of a Daedric prince, gathered an army strong enough to fight his legions, and saved your mortal world. You are a valuable asset, mortal.
What?
You will be of great use to us.
What do you want of me?
For the nonce, we require nothing. But the Dark Princes have taken notice of you, and they have plans, and plans within plans.
Oh dear.
Prepare yourself, and be ready when oblivion calls.
Let's go and talk to King Dinar. King Dinar.
My time has finally come, it seems. I have lived far longer than any of my people. Finally, I will be able to join them once more.
What happened? How did you receive such grievous injuries?
Meridia's shield protected the others.
Of course.
Darian and I were outside the shield, dealing with Molag Bal's damn portals. I watched as light filled your body. You were a beacon. And the last thing I will ever see.
You can't see me.
Darkness fills my eyes. As the light erupted around me, someone pushed me closer to Meridia's shield. It was too late to save me, but it did bring me here. My fate doesn't matter. I'm gladdened by the thought that Nern is safe.
We stopped the plane meld.
Then I shall rest well, knowing my final day, the final day of the Ayleid people, was spent saving Nern from the clutches of Molag Bal. And I...
Save your strength, King Dinar.
I want you to have this. A gift from my people to the hero of Nern. To honor you and those who fell beside me in this great battle. Thank you. May the spirits guide me on my way.
Your Majesty. Completed the endless stair. You've ended the threat of the plane meld and saved Nern. Gabrielle?
How many did we lose today? I can't even count. I fear going back home, seeing who survived and who didn't. It's all just so overwhelming.
Are you all right, Gabrielle?
How can you ask me that after what we've been through?
I know, stupid
Darian,
question.
The king, so many injuries, so many deaths.
What happened to Darian?
I don't know. He wasn't here when we arrived. I didn't see him. When the light erupted, Vanis, Dinar, and I appeared here. No one else. Just us. I think Darian's gone.
Oh no. Varnus?
We will honor the Ayleid King for his sacrifice this day. We will honor everyone's sacrifice this day.
What happened out there?
I'm still trying to work that out myself. When you touched the light, you erupted in holy flame. We thought we had lost you, truth be told. I've never seen destruction like that before. Even Molag Bal reeled in pain from its touch.
Are we the only ones left?
I don't know. Anyone not in the vortex should have been protected from the blast. But I have no way to know if they survived the actual assault. Anyone inside besides us, I can only imagine the light took them quickly.
I'm ready to go home.
As am I, my friend. As am I. Let's leave this place once and for all. May the companions we lost along the way find their own way home.
Okay. I know, what are we going to do now, guys? Well, let's go downstairs and loot the place, I suppose. It's not really. I'm just doing something to comfort my frayed nerves. We lost some good people today. I know, right? It's not the way out. Let's go out, see where we are. Yes, after looting everything we can lay our hands on. Alright. Wow, we found Brabble's best beef.
The hour has arrived, Visage. The final confrontation with the god of schemes is at hand. The 5 companions gather at the harborage.
It's not done?
Meet us there.
Varnus, it's not done. Main quest. God of schemes. Go to the harborage. Well, let's play how full is our backpack. A little bit too full for comfort. Let's go and empty that, and while we're emptying that, we will... I know, I'm a bit shaken actually. Get too lost in the story. Oh dear. We're going to take on some crafting writs just to steady our nerves. We are a crafter after all. What's a poor little crafter doing in a war like this? Chasm wayshrine. We still haven't unlocked that thing. We're going to unlock that thing before we leave. Is that the last one to unlock? No, there are 2 more to unlock. Oh, which ones did we miss? Excuse me for a minute while I get very, very sidetracked. And we go find ourselves a rogue wayshrine. There it is there. We didn't unlock it for some reason. Probably because I didn't recognise it was a wayshrine. There we are. You've got to run right up to it. Now we've unlocked that one. Where's the other one we haven't found? I reckon it's here, maybe. The Manor of Revelry. Wayshrine. It's the Lost Fleet. That's... So we haven't found the Lost Fleet, the Tower of Lies, and the Manor of Revelry. Alright, I reckon there's something here that we haven't found. And there's this one here that we haven't found. And there's got to be something right here that we haven't found. We're going to go to the harborage another day. And we also have 8 more sky shards to find. And 4 more books. Alright. We're going to this one, the Orchard Wayshrine. Oh, I know, I miskeyed. I definitely miskeyed. Right. Before we leave this zone, we are going to finish what we started. We're going to grab this wayshrine. We're going to teleport our way to the... No, not to the Reaver City. Actually, why don't we go to the Reaver City? We've got a dig to do as well that we haven't done. Let's go get that. I know, I'm just a bit shaken by losing. We lost Darian. I'm thinking there's a way down there. Maybe. And I don't mean by jumping over the edge and killing ourselves by accident. We should be fine travelling through the orchard because we had the vampires make peace. But now I want to find the lost ships. This looks about right. There's our Dungeon Plus. Oh no you don't. You let him go right now. He's one of ours. One of mine. Slap it bare. You alright? Find refuge at the Holy City.
Thanks to you.
Where are you going? That's not the way to the... Oh, he vanished. I found a quest. Captain One-Eye. Well, that is how we clear some of these spaces.
Finish your preparations. We head out momentarily.
Captain One-Eye.
Sithis, blind me. Be there other living mortals in this wretched waste?
Mm-hmm.
You're the first swab I've seen who still has meat on their bones.
How did you get here?
A whirlpool. It pulled in our ship and dropped us here. We fell right out of the sky. We went looking for the shipwrecks of the lost fleet. Never expected to find them in another world entirely.
Is this all that remains of your crew?
These and a few others. I sent the rest with my first mate Jalan up that canyon to investigate the nearest wreck. I'm about to lead these lubbers to check out a second wreck. Anything we find will be more than we have now.
Need any help?
We're off to search the second wreck. I'd be obliged if you could follow Jalan's wake and see what's keeping him. Bring him along to the other wreck, so's I can dress him down for being a lazy lackwit. If he ain't dead, that is.
I'm curious about something.
Ask away, mate, but be quick about it. We need to move out soon.
Tell me about the whirlpool that brought you here.
Many a year I've sailed the seas around Tamrain, but I've never seen its like. It was vast, larger than all Alton Coromont, and it spun up all sudden-like. No wonder sailors call the waters around Thras the Cursed Sea.
Why did you sail into something called the Cursed Sea?
We was searching for the shipwrecks of the All Flags fleet. Do you know the legend? Scores of ships lost at sea, each one loaded with loot.
How did you know where to look?
I found the log of Admiral Olo's navigator. That told me how to find the Thras archipelago, or where it used to be before it mostly sank. Olo had himself a good navigator, all right. Her directions led me right into the maw of that whirlpool.
Why are you interested in all these wrecked ships?
Treasure, of course. It's a legend in Alton Coromont that some of our swabs sailed in the fleet that sacked Thras. The ones who survived came home loaded with loot. If my ancestors could do it, so can I.
I know a safe haven in this place. I could lead you and your crew to it.
Aye, that'd be a fine end to our adventure. We find the Great Lost Fleet, and then we walk away from it. We lost too many crewmates finding this place. We owe it to them to do at least a little plundering before we pack it in.
Very well. Let me help you. First mate Jalan above, huh? I see. You know what else? We are also and a dig site. So I'm thinking we'll go around this bend. Keep an eye out for monsters, because there's bound to be a few. Dig up our antiquities. At the same time, let me just... And you swarthy swab. Come here. Right, let's follow that. Murder this. Oh no, we got this. And we'll head on over this way. That's right. I know the bear's like, stop filling my friend full of holes. Slap him, bear. Beautiful rag. What did I say about needing to empty my backpack? Whoops. And I thought there was only one thing I had to do out here. It's okay. In case you're wondering, my puppy is starting to whine, and by puppy I mean, you know, my 35-40 kilo German Shepherd, who has decided that it is 5 o'clock. And he's right, it is 5 o'clock. And it's his dinner time. He has excellent time sense. Well, actually, it's not quite 5 o'clock, it's 4 minutes to, but either way, he has excellent time sense. And he is not likely to let me get away. Ooh, a lead. Inert Daedric manacles. They better be inert. Those things are nasty. He's a funny pup, my pup. Alright, well that's the dig site done. Now, we were heading to find the old mate. So that should be everything. Yeah, everything here. I could very quickly grab this. Scry. Oh wow, I've got... Whoa, I've got 4 things I can scry. Oh, but yes. If I remember rightly, I couldn't scry that because I had the maximum number of things open. Alright. That was untidy, but it was there. We've done it. Oh, what's in there? I have points. I am not sure why that was thinking it could do that. What? Looks like we're doing that one. One in each. Actually, we've earned some points, that's why. Alright, back to K. Skill points 2. We are a crafter. What are we missing? Oh my god, what aren't we missing? Solvent proficiency. Actually, before we go any further though, let me check my world skills. Nothing there. Scrying. No, nothing there. Racial. Right, we did unlock all of those. Right, better get into our crafting then. Alchemy and provisioning. I really want to do the provisioning. It's recipe quality. Let's go up one. Gourmand. Duration of eaten food. Duration of drink. 1 extra serving. 1 extra serving. Oh, a forager hireling, because we could do with more of that. Radio. And this is why we need to find the other 8 sky shards. I mean, I know I do a lot of foraging, but the hirelings add much more. And sometimes things I don't find. Well, not quickly anyway. Over this way. It's up on that foredeck. Let's go check it out. Nothing this time. Jalen.
Oh! You about scared me out of my pelt. At least there's flesh on your face.
True.
Where did you come from?
Your captain sent me to find you.
Oh, she did she?
Yes, she did.
Where were you when my crew was being killed by walking skeletons?
Where were you?
No matter. It's just you and me now. You, me, and this door. And the door is stuck.
Can you get it open?
Oh, aye, but it'll make a lot of noise. Likely to attract more of those bony swabs. Tell you what. I'll work on the door if you'll keep the bone boys off me. Deal?
I'll protect you.
Take it! Just a little more.
I'm thinking keep the bone boys off him doesn't mean that letting them shoot arrows at him either.
Open your blasted hatch.
Let's draw them this way.
Fudge, blast you. Got it. Meet you inside.
You surely will. Let's go.
I was starting to hope you weren't coming in. Look at all this treasure. Wait. What's happening? I feel strange. My skin, my fur. What?
The treasure's cursed.
Fools can't resist cursed treasure. Now you are mine to control. Kill the intruder.
If I find that admiral, I'm gonna kill him. He was a good man. Kitty, good kitty. Well, now we know why there are so many. I didn't read the journal. That probably would have told us. Terrible blue light. Okay, it just describes their arrival. Yeah. Oh wow, the Daedric Pillar of Torment in the same place as the other one. That's awesome. Because it means I'd have to run all over the countryside to find it. I just didn't pay any attention to it. Well, alright, let's have a fight. There, you take him out and I'll deal with this one. Fighter's Guild XP is good. That wants me to go this way. Let me just unhack that. Usually, like we've done so many times before, these treasures are on the edge of the combat zones, but they're very hard to reach without actually doing the combat. Oh, 2 archers, because that's so much better than 1. Found it. Okay. Usually, edge of combat zones, we're not likely to be attacked. Alright, somewhere here. Let's go. That's what I was wondering about. Ah, I destroyed it. Dope. Alright, we'll try Q again. It'll give me a different direction. It's one thing I didn't realize the first time I ever looked for these antiquities was that you didn't have to scry it again. You just had to oh fine. I know, I'm so tired of these guys. 1 down. 2 and 3. You just had to hit that Q again. I get the thing to show you where it wanted to go. So it's probably around this edge of this thing. I'm not complaining. This is the hardest part. Shock loss. Just wait for it to reset. The further down they go, the harder they are to get. Try again. There we go. I'm betting. I don't think I can go under around this area. No. It's going to make me go all the way around this way. Whoop. There'd better not be slaughterfish in here. Skeleton with a fishing pole. Oh, there it is. Annoying. I need to deconstruct a few things.
Maybe we can get out of here and break for class.
Okay. That's full spaces. I know, always make sure you're actually I forgot that I have got some recipes that I haven't learned yet. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, so this is where it is. We got this. That's done. Right, that's the top part of it, unless I need to uncover that. Got it. Okay. And we've uncovered the bonus. Yes. Nice. We did good. Now, Bosun Bones. I have a feeling we're about to have another adventure added to our pile. Oh, hello.
Would you do a mate a favor?
I would.
I'd wager a meat walker like you would like to put your hands on some treasure that ain't cursed.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I could arrange that.
What would I have to do?
Help me out of this mortifying predicament, mate. I'm too willful for the Admiral's crown to work on me. So he had me busted to bits and me bones thrown away. And the only thing worse than being a living skeleton is being just a talking skull.
What do you need?
Smash up some of these weak-willed swabs and bring me a new set of bones. When I get back on my feet again, I'll reward you handsome-like with loot and all. What do you say, mate?
I don't believe you, but I'll see what I can do. But guys, I'll see what I can do next episode. You guys take care out there. If you like this one, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. See you around.